Yo, back again today with another reaction video. But before we get started, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel. Don't mind the bonnet. If you can't stand the sight of seeing me in a bonnet, because I don't feel like doing anything to this head, and I'm at home, please keep strolling. But if you like reaction videos, today we have another reaction video, and you won't believe what this reaction is about. Let's get started on today's reaction.
Man, this real crazy. Boy, you'll never think somebody was scouting for your organs. Man, story time on the chick trying to trick me out of my kidney. So boom, I'm at the tattoo shop, right? I'm in there getting tatted up, and I'm kind of like bleeding a little heavy or whatever. So it was another little bit nothing to get tatted up too. She like, you know, she hearing the tattoo artist like, dang boy, you bleeding a lot. So she was like kind of in the area. She like, oh, like what blood type you is? It might be your blood type. So I'm like, shit, I'm AB negative. You know, that's a rare blood type. That's a rare blood type. She like, oh damn, like I'm AB negative too. So we kind of like, we go to sparking up conversation as I'm getting my tat. I'm talking, you know, we chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? She end up getting her tattoo. I end up staying back a little bit just to try to, you know what I'm saying, chill with her a little bit. You know, to help her go through what she finna go through with, you know, like she say she be bleeding a lot. So boom, we go to hitting it off. So we end up like exchanging.
Wait a minute. She was slick as hell. She was slick. You see how she slid, oh, what's your blood type, in like it was just a normal day conversation?
Numbers or whatever, and we went on a couple little dates, and I ain't gonna lie, we kind of locked in hard. So I'm like, that bitch was like, when I tell you, like, she was just meant for me. Like, they was my real soulmate. They were my real soulmate. And I ain't gonna lie, I had got a little bit gullible too, cause when I tell you, that bitch was fucking me like her life depended on it. Fucking me like her life depended on it. And it is gonna make sense later on. I was blind to the signs. That pussy kind of had me whipped. It kind of had me whipped. So, you know, we going, everything going good. I say about 3 months in, we end up kind of like moving in together. Cause she like, shit, we can like go ahead and get a place together or whatever. And I'm like, all right.
Red flag.
Right, we can do this, cause it be like I say, felt like my soulmate. I felt like I was gonna marry this girl. That's what I felt like. She was checking all the boxes. So, you know, as time going on, I say about 6 months in our relationship, she started, you know what I'm saying, getting sick and all this here. And she was like, oh, I do like have this like kidney problem and all this here. I've been trying to get a donor, cause like I'm almost to the point of like the end of my life. Like I'm getting real sick now or whatever. I'm like in stage, whether I think it was like stage 3, stage 4. Anyways, it don't matter. But she like, yo, like, you know, I've been on the donor list for a while. I've been waiting for me a donor, and I'm thinking to myself like, I can't let my bitch die. I can't let my bitch die. They my soulmate. So I end up like I do this shit or whatever. We went through all the tests. I passed the physical and all this here, and we were getting set up for the, you know what I'm saying, for the surgery to give my kidney. Something just ain't seen right. So everything was going too good. I was like, you know what? I gotta check her phone. Everything going too good. My intuition, it was tingling. And I was right. When I went through that phone, it told me everything I needed to know. I done found all type of messages she got with a whole other nigga. Like she finna be with him after she get this kidney and all. Part 2, I'm gonna have to drop part 2. Cause this shit was crazy. Man, this real crazy.
Not you was about to rob him blind thinking that you was so in love with him. Like, she was messy.
Story time on the bed almost tricking me out my kidney. So like I said, I went through the phone. I see everything. I'm like, damn, like that bitch really living a whole other life, like with her other nigga, like they really plotting on me, I guess.
No, she got a motherfucking goal. That's what you should have been saying, cause baby, like, she was preying on you heading from the barbershop.
He ain't really care, cause he like, shit, she finna, you know what I'm saying, extend her life. Like, we gonna really be together. So I'm like, I'm hurt. So I'm like, I was thinking like I could say something right now, But I'm like, I got something for this bitch. I got something for this bitch. Bitch gonna fuck me like she fucking for her life. Literally, this bitch was fucking for her life. You know?
And she was literally, you know what I'm saying, for her life.
So, the day come of the surgery and shit, and you know, I'm in the hospital and all that there. You know, they getting the gowns and doing the last little test and all this here. You know what I'm saying? I done dressed down into the gown and all that shit there. So, they setting everything up. They like, okay, we already got her, you know, put down or whatever. We gonna go ahead and get your anesthesia going. So right before they put that needle up in me, bitch, I was like, oh no, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Like, no, sir, like you'll be all right. Like, you know, it'll go away once we put it. Oh no, I need to go to the bathroom now. When I tell you, man, I ran out that bitch so goddamn fast. I mean, and I'm still in my gown, ass all out. She was assed out too. I was assed out. She was assed out. For real. You thought you were just gonna take my kidney and live happily ever after like this some kind of Disney movie or some shit, bitch? With my kidney, bitch? No. So I dipped up out of that bitch. I jumped in my shit, gone. I left my clothes and all. I already knew what was going on. I had just wore some gym shorts to that bitch. I left my clothes in that bitch and all. Ass all out, ass all on the seat, driving my ass back to the house. You know what I'm saying? So I end up getting back to the house, packing my shit up. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm about almost done, I guess they had, you know, brought her back too. Like, she go to calling me, blowing me up. I ain't even answering the phone. So I finally answered the phone. And she like, what happened? Like, I thought we were to get the procedure done and all this. Oh, nah, bitch. I went through your phone. I found everything. So, you know, it was sad because a year after that bitch passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because she couldn't find another donor. She lost her blessing. You think I'm gonna give you a kidney so you can be happily ever after with another nigga? Now I'm gonna need another kidney. I done gave you my good kidney, and now you off with a whole nother nigga. Nah, bitch, you hurt me. R.I.P. Part 3, bitch tried to almost trick me out my kidney. So boom, like I told y'all, the little bit had done passed. And I ain't gonna lie. That shit had hurt it. Like I say, R.I.P. But I was like, I gotta get my little last, you know what I'm saying? My little last feelings out, like at the funeral. So I go to the funeral. I got her family, all of them trying to jump on me. They talking about it's my fault that she gone. Hold up now. Let's pump the brakes. What would you do if a bitch was finna run off on you with your organ? They like, no, this ain't about us. This about my sister and all this here. She gone because of you. Hold up. I didn't tell your mama and daddy to give her that rare blood type. I didn't tell them that. Like, I wanted to live. I thought I was going to be happy with this bitch. That shit hurted me. This bitch was going to take my kidney and my goddamn heart. Bitch, what type of bitch is you? What type of bitch? These bitches cold. So, hey, I had to do what I had to do. That what I felt like was the best thing, because I really wanted to take the bitch out. I wanted to take out. But, you know, I just let God put his hands and do what he supposed to have did. It's already written. Everybody's story is already written. We just gotta live it. It's already written. Everybody got their ending already. It was meant for me not to give her that kidney. Good. It was meant for me to go through this big phone. You know what I'm saying? On some private investigator shit. Cause shit was going too good. Now her family mad at me. I loved her too.
You see how she slick start asking him about his blood type in the barbershop. Like, that is not even a normal conversation, but it seems normal at the time because they both was bleeding, right? So she was playing this whole game the whole time. And of course, he's telling the truth. Everybody has their own destiny. Before we even enter in this earth, right? Before our mothers push us out, God has a plan for us. We don't know the time nor the day we're going to leave this earth, right? The thing is, why do something this harsh? Why pretend like you love somebody? You're living a lie. basically, and expecting a blessing for somebody to save your life, but yet in God's eyes you are literally trying to be a thief. You're pretending to care and love for somebody only to get something in return, which is a body part. A body part. Not a piece of candy, not some money, not materialistic things. A body part. Something that is so significant to a person. You're trying to literally snatch it away. Not only that, playing with somebody's emotions and their heart. Like, if your illness didn't take you out, that could have taken you out, because that person would have been pissed, and it's no telling what might have happened after you got it. So it wouldn't have even been no point of you getting it, because something would have happened to you so cruel because of what you did to this person. You pretended to care about this person, having sexual intercourse with this person, like pretending to now want a family with this person, only to get something out of that person that could cause that person their life. Because surgery is not guaranteed you will come out of it. He could have lost his life on that surgery bed trying to help you survive, thinking this is the best for the both of you, and really you the only one wanted to benefit off this. Like, you never know the outcome, nor the time or day that God will take you away from this earth. And you literally was playing with somebody else's life in order to get what you wanted, all to spend your life with somebody else. Dangerous move. God already had a plan, and unfortunately you went a whole 360 with it, because God's plan could have been that other guy was not good for you. You didn't need to be with that other guy, and your plan was just like crazy that you and him made. You don't know what God had planned for you. He probably wanted you to leave that other guy before even talking to somebody else, and yet instead you was on a prowl to steal somebody's organs. Not like take it yourself, but literally use that person to get that person to agree to save your life. But you was not willing to not play with somebody's emotions and somebody's heart. Y'all, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Please, you guys, when I tell you, if you have not subscribed, you're missing out. Subscribe, join the family. We have way more reaction videos uploaded, and we have way more coming. And if you are returning, I really appreciate you guys for watching, showing the support, liking, commenting, and all of you. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.